Okay, gamers, let's make sure everything's working as intended. Alright. Let me get my YouTube up so I can watch chat. You know, just gotta watch chat. Alright. Chat's up. Show me all messages. Okay. What is up, gamers? We're gonna watch some scary demon videos today. That's what I'm thinking. Welcome, Ash. You ready to watch me watch some demon videos? I wasn't going to stream. I wanted to play Phasmophobia, but things didn't head out that way, and that's fine. So we're gonna watch some scary videos. I figured I can do this by myself. I like doing this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, yeah. Ash, I'm gonna make you a moderator too. And you guys are both moderators now. Tumors. We're gonna watch some spooky, scary, demonic entities. I'm not sure. Wow. We'll watch this one. This one is from King Frostmare. I'm not gonna steal content. Go check him out.
Guys, time for some more demonic encounters that you can see.
Demonic encounters. I've seen that video so much. The one where the grandma's fucking, or mom or whatever, is slamming that fucking thing. I think that's from a movie. Bear Grylls
was shared by a security guard who was
Bear Grylls drink his own pee. That's not a scary video.
Else on the premises at the time. Everything seemed completely normal until they checked the security cameras and realized that something else was appearing on the tapes.
I'll put on subtitles for y'all. I mean, looks like a shadow. That just looks like a shadow to me. Interesting. That looks edited as shit, right?
This apparition was approaching the man. As the guard reaches the left side of the screen, the shadow turns around. Seems to be morphing and disappears.
So spooky looking for ghosts in Waco, Texas. There's a lot of ghosts there after fucking the ATF burned up all those kids.
Trapped and maybe even trying to attack the night guard. Could this be?
If he was trying to attack the night guard, he would have fucking attacked him. But he was just investigating them.
What had happened here?
Definitely not demonic. The funeral home.
The following was shared by a user who claims to work the night shift inside a funeral home. Apparently, he was showing the coffins off to one of his colleagues on the phone when strange things happened. Let's see.
It's a funeral home. Fucking, there's gonna be a ghost or something. When you have that many dead bodies coming through your place, like, there's gonna be a ghost. I'm happy they put the English subtitles there. That could definitely just be string, but that looked very consistent with the clothes. Yeah, the last one was definitely fake. Is that door open? Open the door so we can see inside. He never turns to that one corner, the one on the right. There was shit over there too. He never turned that corner to look at it.
We can see how that
I thought you guys see
by
something.
itself. The man goes to check if perhaps somebody else was in
Definitely, yeah, the mortician's
the building.
definitely
But he
banging him.
realized that he was totally alone.
On God,
As
on
he
God.
returns to the main area again, the door seems to close again. As he decides to walk back to the main area again,
Can we...
the door seems to
Why
close.
is it dragging? No, just turn the subtitles off. Let's see here. We're gonna slow this down. Like 120.
Again. As he closes again.
You can see the string, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Watch right here. You can see something reflecting right there. Why are you quoting fucking Harry Potter? You're quoting fucking Chamber of Secrets, dude. I just read that book recently.
As he decides to walk back once more to look for the origins of these noises, he can capture a strange black shadow on camera.
¿Está bien?
He doesn't open the fucking gate door there. He just threw up. He threw up.
Te iba diciendo, güey, pinches ataúdes bien vergueados nos dan, güey. ¿Qué pedo? Güey, creo que se ve algo.
This is where those boxes were. That's literally where the fucking boxes were. Dog. Give me something real here.
But based on the reports, the man ran out of the
I don't
building
think
shortly
that,
after, as he was
what's his
certain
name?
that this was paranormal
King
related.
Frostmare is
Could
a
it
credible
be?
source. I don't think this guy's a credible source, guys. I came, I saw, I got blown up.
Now to
Yeah.
a recent investigation conducted by the team of Fourth Wall. They were investigating a new house in which something terrifying.
I always look these guys up. Paranormal site is a fourth wall. What? What? Like YouTubers. I try to look these guys up. Fourth wall. Check out their Wikitube. I am going to keep using an ad blocker, thank you. Yeah, the video quality's kind of shit. This is all they have. They don't really have. They have a YouTube Shorts up. Let's see, Fourth Wall 2020. 73 videos. Are most of them like shorts? Oh, kitty. I don't know, man. Top 13 horror videos with English subtitles? No, we'll keep watching the other one. We'll keep watching this one.
Had unfolded. A man called Shin had bought an old derelict house. The house had been left vacant for a long time, and it was uninhabitable in its current condition, so he decided to renovate it. Shin lived a few hours away from this house, and would sometimes pass by it on his days off. One night he passed by the house and saw someone there. Thinking that the construction workers were working late into the night, Shin went inside the house to thank them. However, the house was locked, and no one was inside.
No one was
On another
there.
day, when Shin passed by the house, he saw people there again. This is the video he took at the
It's
time.
the ash bringing, ash slinging, bash bringing, ash slinging slasher. 64 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit, half bit, quarter bit, the wrist game! AVGN, dude, so far. I fell asleep watching him last night. I watched his Commodore 64 video. There's a more recent one. James Rolfe, dude. Cinemasker, that shit's great. Uh-oh, they're banging. I hate microphones that sound like this. This microphone sounds like shit. Creepy voice. Yeah, I had the volume, I didn't hear anything.
And when he turned around, he heard something coming down the stairs.
It sounds purposely edited.
He then was about to go to the second floor.
Yeah, alright, have a good night, Libby. I love ya. I'll talk to you later.
The team of Fourth Wall to then conduct an investigation.
Gamers. I think we should do some cursed videos, like cursed videos after
They had a
this.
camera recording from outside at the time, and it captured an unnatural shadow.
You know what? This guy, no. One YouTube channel I know is good is Bizarre Bub is really good. Yeah, this guy. He does the scary comp stuff. What's go see what's popular from this guy? Version 70. Version 70 has 10 million fucking views. You know what? Let's get spooky. I'm gonna turn the light off really fast. Alright, I'm back. Let's get spooky. Grab a snack, grab a drink. I got my drinks and snacks here already set up. And let's watch Scary Comp V70. You know, make sure to like, subscribe, share this. Maybe go down in the description if you want to donate. I want to play Liza P Overture for you guys. The DLC for Liza P. I want to play it live on stream. I want to do a blind playthrough. I have no idea what's going on in it. So, you know, please, if you really want to support and, you know, help me make content that I want to make and that you guys will enjoy, donate, share, like, subscribe. I really want to get some subscribers. I'm at 149. I want to go to 150. That's a huge milestone for me because before I made it to like 130 and then I was like slow. So I want to make it 150, guys.
A couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following
Paranormal
video comes from
Activity
Crystal
ass
and
fucking
Damien,
angle.
who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit.
There's something about this
Sometimes
place.
Things would happen
Don't
that
know.
neither Damien nor Crystal could explain.
Have a quarter? I have like
For
a
this
few
reason,
quarters
they set up
somewhere.
cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences.
I just did
In
a
return,
fucking ad
they
for
have
my
solid proof that what they're
donos.
experiencing isn't just
I'm
in
not
their
giving you a
heads,
quarter.
but in
I
fact,
need to get
something
fucking
real.
Liza P
It goes
DLC. It's
without
like
saying,
25 bucks. I
but
need
what
it.
they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6 of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
Ooh. The guy's somewhere banging and walking around. Oh, it's the girl banging, I guess. My lips and cheeks are sure sore. The girl, his girlfriend or whatever, his wife, is definitely just banging on the door or whatever. Like, I'm kind of sick of this within the horror community, is just door banging and shit. There's nothing to it. It's just the same slop over and over. I'm hoping that this video has some better scares, some real spooky, dooky bullshit. That's what I'm hoping for. So he just stood there for 3 fucking minutes or whatever. Has to be longer. This has to be like 2 minutes fucking, like 4 minutes or some shit. Just sitting there. Like, just go the fuck out there. Whoever was out there is just gone now. Yeah. On God, she did get banged. We got 2 people in here. Do you still have lice? I never had lice. Actually, I had lice one time when I was like,
although not really sure
11 or 12.
This, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person.
I had to shave my head.
Late at night.
I went bald.
It's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
Uh-oh, this one's gonna be the big one.
Hanging out with your friends, if that's how it's gonna make you feel at the end of the day. Like, it feels more like...
They don't mean to do, they're not like planning on, you know, they
Do you
don't...
know how it feels to hang out with a group of people, and they don't even want you there? Like
They do want you.
I feel like I walked in on an argument, dude.
No, they don't. They like...
That's the only reason.
I think they need to get through some shit, man. I think they should have not posted. Look at this. Why'd they need to fucking have this whole thing? They could have cut it in.
Rude to me.
They're not trying. That's just how they...
Okay. I might be corrected. I mean, there could be fishing line, but that plate went forward. I guess somebody could have fucking threw it. Somebody could be standing behind the camera. But then where's the fishing line for the other side there? Like...
Just as the argument was getting intense, a plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself,
3?
but not before being flung toward Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest.
They literally
It's
just
late
said
at
this
night,
last
and
one was the
Crystal's alone at
creepiest.
home.
Alright, whatever.
We can see her scrolling through her phone, when out of nowhere, this happens.
That last clip felt really genuine, so I don't know. The last clip of the play's fine. That's so hard not to prove or to disprove. I'm baffled by that one. That one gets me.
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's
I have
evident that
multiple
whatever had
number
just
2
occurred
pencils.
has left the couple no choice but to leave their house. In a recent video, Damien explains the situation.
You should comfort your girl
We're just so we're
instead of recording.
just outside because it's getting weird in there, and we don't feel safe being in there anymore. So we're just gonna go to just Airbnb for the night, and just for the night,
Smart.
and then we're gonna figure out.
I'm gonna pause for a second. Going to an Airbnb, leaving the place. Why do so many people stay in these fucking houses when there's clearly something that wants them fucking gone? I understand it's hard to uproot yourself and move, but like you did just move in there. You could probably sell the house for fucking cheap again. You could probably sell the house for a decent price. If you're renting, well then, oh, I guess you have to finish your lease. Depending on your lease, like what's in your lease. But still, like, Christ, man.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night, they decide to return home and try something that
Last
will
time I was
hopefully solve
paid,
the problem.
months ago.
According to them, by doing a seance, they can reach out to the supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea. This is their video.
Ash, I have to message you on Messenger real quick.
Okay.
Good? Good. Okay.
Incense isn't gonna do anything. Oh, we got more viewers. Hello. Please drop some comments, maybe a like and a subscribe. That'd be nice. Maybe check the description if you want to donate, so I can play some more games for you guys. Other than that, let's keep going with these ghostly videos. Realistically, what is incense going to do? The magical incense. What ritual are they doing? Are they dinging some pot thing? Ooh. Spooky ghost. Didn't like that.
All of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out
Why
of
are
the
they in the
bathroom,
bathroom
understanding
doing
that
that?
something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all
Damn.
that's happened, just what exactly is
That
going
kinda
on
sucks
inside their
ass.
house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer. But as always, what's your stance on this? Paranormal or not? You be the judge.
Herm.
An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone, or something, had been watching him throughout the entire night. Whatever this was, Chris can't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him. Not sure what to make of it, and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change
This
of
looks so
mind,
cool to
as his
fucking
most recent
explore.
video shows him returning to the site.
I'm back. This is probably a very bad idea.
Yeah,
Now, whether or
definitely a
not
bad
viewers have
idea.
convinced him to
I don't know
return
why
is
you'd fucking
unknown,
go
but
back.
if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place. And just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
Wow. Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look. Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here,
He's just
I don't know if the
vaping.
camera can see that. I hope so.
This is interesting. That dark hallway is
The
fucking
change in
freaky.
temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange.
Please tell me it goes
but it's
deeper.
The following incident that's by far the strangest. When Chris arrives at the site where he
Deeper
felt
than
as
the
though
last
someone
time we
had
went
touched
in.
him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling of dread. Now you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance. This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Yo, voice. Listen. Right ear. Right ear.
Weird noise in this room. It's a weird noise in this room.
And
I can't
captures
understand it.
this.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Tell me y'all heard that.
That's creepy.
He's probably gonna enhance it.
It's a weird noise in this room.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that. As he heads back upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
That corridor is so aura, bro.
As I walk, it sounds like people.
That is so stupid.
I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
This one's freaky. This is a freaky video. I don't know if it's as bad as the other one because this is just dark, spooky place. But still. No, that's definitely a dick on that wall there.
Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell?
Oh, cool. Great.
What the hell is that?
Whoa. Holy fuck. Damn. Yeah, I agree with that. At least you went back during the daytime this time. See that?
I know y'all heard that.
Sound like an echo. It could have been an echo. That talking, but that thing falling. Yeah. See somebody walking down there. mean, that's not hard to fake. I could see somebody faking that.
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about before suddenly disappearing. What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own. Feeling beyond scared, Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just fell on this grate. Maybe it fell from up there.
Why would it fucking be up there, dude?
Oh my god, my heart's racing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore.
He's staying in there?
That'd be a good idea.
He's gonna stay in there and keep going? Get the fuck out, dude!
I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who, or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs. But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
Whoa. Can we get an instant replay on that shit? He got knocked out? It goes through a fucking haymaker at him, dude. That must be terrifying to wake up in, dude. What the hell? Zarbov got some good stuff. Okay.
What the just happened?
Yeah, that's right. You just
In
leave.
swift motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force,
Holy
sending him straight
fuck.
to the ground and knocking him out upon
That's
impact.
not like getting
Minutes pass,
pulled
when he suddenly wakes
or
up to find
pushed
that he's been unconscious for a while.
or by yourself, like pushing
Realizing what
yourself
just
down.
happened, he grabs his things and
That
immediately
angle,
leaves the
dude.
place. With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time, viewers no doubt believe that something sinister dwells in this place. Whether malicious or not, the question is begged.
It's
did
'cause you're
Chris
in its
capture
fucking
evidence of a
place.
paranormal happening? Or is there something else that could explain this? Although it's hard to be sure what occurred, one thing is certain: Chris is definitely never coming back to this place again. This next video comes from a hospital in Argentina where a security guard had been doing the night shift when out of nowhere, something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question
Okay.
is known as the Finochetto Sanatorium, which is
Said
located
that
in
perfectly,
the city
holy
of
shit.
Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently when surveillance footage from inside the hospital captured this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling out some paperwork when he looks across at the entrance and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors. He promptly gets up and receives the old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning. But when looking over at the video that was taken during this time, a different story is told. This is the footage.
There's just gonna be no one there.
All the details of the security guard story check out, except for one. The old woman that supposedly walked in and met with him. No one else is seen, except the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there or anywhere in sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail though that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard,
Whole lot
after
spooky.
attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how frail she looked, she made her way to the elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before. She proceeds to enter the elevator and is never seen again. As it turns out,
Was it her?
the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before. Because of this, viewers believe that the ghost of the old lady had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery.
The last one had more oomph. That should have been number 3. But I guess we could see, like, number 2 might be something really crazy, or it could be just dog shit, you know?
Lives happily with his family and 3 dogs inside a house that was only built 10 years ago. Given the age of this house, Troy doesn't think that it's old enough to be haunted. However, it seems that Troy
could be
has been
built on
proven
something
wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured. Prior to this video, there have been other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own, to lights turning on by themselves, none compare to the following footage. On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured.
Look at these fucking noises I'm hearing, dude. I can imagine having a dinner table right next to the basement. I don't know why, but I get paranoid having my back to doors.
Although not much info is given on this clip, it's still pretty weird.
Makes me
All that
freaked
is known
out.
is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Dude, I don't know. The video
If you
before
caught
this
something
one where
creepy
it
on
was,
camera, or
where that dude was in the abandoned place, I feel like that one should have been at least number 2 or number 1. That video was really, really good. And even number
if there's any
5.
ghost videos you'd like me to
But
check
the
out and
last,
include in the next
this one and the
compilation,
last one were a little lackluster.
This last video comes from Anna Tan, who's the mother of a baby girl named Evelyn. It was only a few months ago that Anna's brother passed away. His passing has been very painful for Anna, considering how
That's
close
sad.
he was to her and her daughter. Although tragic, Anna takes comfort in the thought that he still lives on in the afterlife and continues to watch over Evelyn and the rest of her family. One day, Anna and her daughter are in the kitchen when something very strange happens. Anna takes out her phone and begins to record. This is what was captured.
Oh, we got a gamer in here. Hello. How's it going, man? Watching some scary videos. Hope you don't mind dropping a comment. So we, you know, I like to interact with my people who come join me. uncle.
Who are you talking to?
Watch.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to?
She just told her to shut up.
Who are you talking to?
Just shh.
It appears as though Evelyn is talking to someone. Anna is convinced that her baby daughter had been in contact with her deceased uncle.
I don't know
This notion
about
becomes even more
this
believable,
one
considering that
because it's a
male voice is
toddler.
heard early in the video.
A male voice. That's not really a voice.
If you listen closely, the
But-
word uncle can be heard. For this reason, including the fact that her daughter kept on repeating uncle.
I don't know about that one. The last one. The first two were banging, dude. Let's see. Let's go back to most popular and we'll see what he's got. V83? We'll go for V83. How about that?
On September 18th of 2023, a couple of friends are meeting up at a friend's
Let me know how
house
the
to
audio
practice
is
for a
and
dance
I'll adjust
recital.
it.
They'll be performing in a few days, so they want to make sure their dance is perfectly choreographed. Throughout the night, the friends record themselves dancing solo before eventually filming their collective dance. But fast forward to only a couple hours later, and something very strange happens. According to the group, they were playing a game inside a room when something pretty creepy happened. This is what was caught.
I need to get a webcam. If I get a webcam, I'll play my Ouija board on live stream.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a 90s dance. Let's do it.
You can only move when the lights are off. You can't move when the lights are on. You have 5 moves.
Okay, this is some paranormal activity shit. This is something they'd play in the paranormal activity movies. Or like Insidious. Is this lights out?
Okay. Oh, all right. You have 5 moves to get to me. Oh my god.
Turn the light
Hang on, sorry. Something fell
I
right.
don't know, bang or something.
Yeah, it was sitting right here. Was it?
And it just fell off.
Was it actually? Yeah, it was.
Something fell right. Fell off. Okay.
Fell? That's how this flew off. There's no way it was here. Feel how heavy this
I
is.
don't know.
Yes, it was.
And you heard the bang, that dense poof.
Did you touch that?
No, she
Oh,
didn't touch
the
it.
chandelier's shaking. The light's shaking. Look at it.
Maybe it was like. Wait. What? Was that already
Why is that
moving?
one? Oh my
Holy shit. Yo, good video. Good video. I can't approve of the legitimacy of it, but this is a good video.
Oh my god. What is.
Some classic horror stuff here. Not just fucking door banging, slamming a door.
As if
We got
Flames
some
was
stuff
already
here.
creepy enough. This happens. Now, right before the video
And it's during the
ends, a loud
daytime,
thump is heard
it
on
looked like,
camera.
at least when they opened the
Hearing
door
this
over
sound
there.
was enough to silence the girls, as they already knew what it was. It was the same crystal cube that had dropped earlier. This was strange, considering that it was placed securely on the shelf and has never fallen until now. Casey, who was in this video, further adds that it seems to have flown off the shelf, given how far it landed on the floor. It's as though someone or something had flung it. But even stranger are the events that followed afterward. A ceiling lamp begins to move on its own, and a shelf door pops open out of nowhere. Understandably, the girls ran away in sheer panic. Now they have yet to post more videos explaining the events of that night, but until then, it seems that this incident will have no conclusive answer on what exactly was captured in this video.
That was a decent video. I like that one. Fake or not, that was a good
In the
video.
following video, a mother and her 2 children are standing outside their house after seeing something very alarming. They had just come back from walking outside when something on the 2nd floor window catches their attention. The family couldn't help but record this on the off chance that no one would believe them. Using a flashlight they had brought along to their nightly walk, the family shines the window and sees this.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up.
Can we get a zoom, please? You have a zoom on your fucking camera for a reason, dude. There we go, come on.
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
It appears that each time the light isn't on the window, the blinds move on their own. But if you look closely, you'll see that no fingers can be seen opening the blinds, let alone a figure behind the shades. The space appears to be empty, as if no one is there. Now the children are definitely spooked by this incident, but not so much the mother, given her calm demeanor in the video.
She don't give a
It could be that
fuck.
this odd occurrence has happened before, and thus explaining why she doesn't seem that fazed. But whether or not that's so, what happens next further demonstrates this incident as being truly odd. Have a look.
She don't give a fuck about those blinds.
Let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright.
Damn, still at 149 subscribers.
No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room.
So
Still
sad.
messy, I'm sorry, but
Need to get to 150, man. And whoever's
Here's my
watching,
closet. I just wanna show
throw me a
you.
subscribe,
Nobody behind.
please.
Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The mother checks the room and shows that no one's there. Even before entering the space, she appears to be certain that no one is up there, as if she's already experienced this before. It goes without saying, but viewers find this to be pretty strange. If no one had been inside the room, then how were the blinds opening up? And why is it that each time the window is shined, they immediately close back up?
Ghost is
With
peeking,
no further
bruh.
context or updates on this odd occurrence, it seems that we may never know what exactly was going on in this video. But as always, you be the judge on what was captured in this footage. In the following video, a mother is recording her daughter because of something very concerning that she just said. According to the daughter, someone or something is in the closet moving inside. She was able to capture a glimpse of this movement from the gap beneath the closet door, but couldn't make out who or what was in there. This was extremely concerning to the mother, as for
That's why I
a
don't
while,
like
they've
doors
been
with
dealing
gaps.
strange occurrences at home.
Just keep them motherfucking
They believe
closed.
that a squatter is hiding in their house. Now they had thought this for the longest time, until something pretty creepy happened recently. Although Cheryl, the mother, doesn't exactly say what happened, she now knows that something else is going on in the house. One day, Cheryl is sewing in her room when her daughter, who's playing with her toys right behind her, tells her that something had moved in the closet. She immediately grabs her phone and begins to record.
Hey guys, just wanted to
I don't know.
because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
I could not live with those mannequins in there.
I sew for a living, so
I couldn't handle it. I hate mannequins so much. Terrifying.
said.
Fuck that.
I think there's something underneath that door.
Under the closet door.
She sounded like the kid from Insidious, Dalton, which is my name too, by the way. My name is also Dalton, so yeah, that scared me as a kid because my mom made me watch it when I was like 6. It was like terrifying, so that's cool.
Is that what scared you?
There's a window in the closet? That's weird.
It's okay.
And she looks traumatized. Look at that girl.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh my.
Mannequin began
Whoa! How do you even create that sort of effect? You'd have to have like a wobbler, like a little motor at the bottom of her feet at the base of that mannequin in the closet, dude. What? And then it wobbled back and forth before going forward. It went left to right and then forward. What? That's... If this is fake, kudos to you, because you have me tricked. You have me fucking tricked on this one. I can't give an explanation. I legitimately have nothing to say about this that could prove it's fake. I don't know how I could prove it's real either, but like... Wow.
begins to sway on its own before plummeting to the ground. Cheryl and her daughter are left shaken up, as neither of them were near the doll when it moved. They were too far to have done anything. Feeling totally baffled, they promptly rush out of the room in a panic frenzy. Now it's worth noting that the reason Cheryl has mannequins in her bedroom is because she now works as a seamstress from home. The mannequins are there to display the dresses that she sews, but viewers believe that the figures are either cursed or haunted. Now Cheryl doesn't really think so, considering that strange things have been happening before she bought the mannequins. Only a few months ago, Cheryl's daughter is playing in her mother's room when this is captured.
They have more? Definitely the same room. Why is she going into her closet though? Why? I don't know why she'd go in the closet, bro. This is like Insidious, dude. She's just staring at it. Closet door's gonna close, isn't it? Yeah, I fucking called it. Ghost wants to be left alone in there, I guess. At least they didn't slam it. It's trying to be quiet, it looks like. Ghost being respectful.
Cheryl's daughter walks over to the closet as though she heard a noise come from inside. She seemingly looks around to see what caused the noise, but finds nothing. Feeling a bit spooked, she walks out of her mother's room when all of a sudden, this happens. So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? Although Cheryl has yet to say what she thinks, many believe that something paranormal had occurred. But as with most videos, you be the judge on what was captured here. Was something supernatural caught on camera? Or was something else caught instead? At approximately 1 in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that not many drivers take for a certain reason. It is said that driving down this road is dangerous, as many accidents have occurred here before, and tragically, some of those accidents were fatal. Because of this, some believe that the road is cursed and should therefore be closed down permanently.
This
But
looks like
most drivers,
a
like the
fucked
one in this
road.
video, can't find an alternate route to their destination. They have no choice but to take this one. On August 18 of 2023, Gaston Rodriguez and his co-driver were taking this route when something pretty creepy happened. The two drivers are listening to some cheerful music to make their commute less frightening, when out of nowhere, they capture this.
Damn. A
Down
little
the road,
figure.
There appears to be a moving figure darting across the dirt path before suddenly disappearing from sight. It seems that neither driver had noticed the mysterious figure during this recording, but it was after watching this clip that they were left totally spooked. Who, or whatever this is, just seems to come out of nowhere and then vanish before crossing over to the road. Knowing the history of this route and the fatal accidents that have happened here, some believe that this might have been the spirit of a deceased victim who is still roaming about. But whether ghost or not,
maybe it
the footage
was somebody
alone
who
is
was
pretty
running
strange.
across the road and then
Just
got hit
how
by a car.
exactly did this mysterious figure disappear
Oh, we
from
got somebody
sight?
joined?
Like most videos,
What's up,
there
gamer?
has
How
yet
you
to be a
doing?
definitive answer as to what was captured in this footage.
That one's not too good. I don't know, man. Some of the ones before, it's like these.
In this next video,
I don't know. These
a
don't
man
go
named
up in
Bobby's
quality
watching
as
a
they
scary
get
movie
to the
when a
number
sudden
one
noise is
spot.
heard from inside
Fuck
his
those
home.
dolls.
As it turns out, the
Get
noise
them
had
out of
come
here.
from the cabinet behind Bobby. Feeling a bit spooked, he
Who just
continues to
has that
report
in
the
their
case
room?
as he has a hunch that something is about to happen. This cabinet, as Bobby states, is haunted. Now, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has occurred. In previous videos, which I featured before,
Fuck
Bobby
that.
has documented things that he considers to be paranormal in nature, from his daughter's toys turning on by themselves, to bedroom doors seemingly opening on their own. Something about this place just doesn't seem right.
Oh my god, dude. No wonder it's haunted. Look at all the dolls and shit he has. You're just gonna leave your kid in there? But this guy's a fucking terrible dad. He just left his kid sleeping in there. The closet was fucking doing crazy shit. This guy's terrible.
It appears that something highly unusual is
Jesus.
taking place in Bobby's apartment. But just when things seem to be settling
Oh,
down,
the closet
following
just
takes
slammed
place.
open, blah, blah,
While being home
blah.
alone
I'm
and
just gonna
watching
leave
a
my
scary
kid in
movie,
there,
this
asleep,
happens.
alone. Smart fucking dude, huh?
As soon as I started hitting record, it stopped.
Oh.
And our neighbors and all that moved, so I know it's not them.
All the scary shit going on is probably because of all the stupid stuff he has there. It's all haunted stuff. Get it all out. Sounded like it was to my left on my headphones. It's to the left.
Please leave me alone.
Could be wrong though.
Yo.
He wants the game, getting hopping on the gaming chair, bro. He wants to play some Counter-Strike.
Yo.
Yo, that's my fucking gaming chair, bitch. And that motherfucking ghost is gonna take a fucking seat, bruh. You don't give a shit. That's a ghost. He doesn't care how much you paid for it. He's gonna leave his ectoplasm on that bitch, too. What the hell, man?
That thing just slid out too.
I didn't see that. Probably be a replay. Oh no, I seen him that time. I don't know how to explain some of this. I guess fishing line, but meh. It's a boring answer. Unlatching cabinet. You're gonna open the door? Open the windows? Really likes that. What is that? Like a milk crate or whatever? Looks like one of those drink crates. Something like that. Why do you just have all this old antique shit? That's why the fuck your house is fucking haunted. Something there is cursed and it wants out. Maybe it's that milk crate.
Can you do it again?
Asking it to do it again.
Yo, I'm good on that, man. That thing just tried to pull open again.
Open that bitch.
While doing his best to remain calm, Bobby captures footage of the cabinet doing something on its own. The doors on the cabinet begin to rattle, as if someone was trying to pry them open, and shortly after, the sound of the latch being released from the cabinet door is heard. To Bobby, it seems that something supernatural is happening with the cabinet.
Get rid
or
of
at
the
least
fucking
space it's in,
cabinet.
as other nearby objects started moving on their own. To this day,
Get rid of
Bobby
all that
continued
shit. You
to
don't need
experience
it,
strange
dude.
happenings at home.
Just get
And
rid of
like
that fucking
previous
stuff.
occurrences, this one has left him beyond spooked.
Beyond spooked, guys. Beyond spooked.
In the city of Krugerstorp, South Africa, a mysterious video was filmed by a real estate agent who was touring a property for sale. It isn't known if the house in this video has been sold yet, but considering what happens in this clip, it may just be that no one will be buying this house anytime soon. Apparently, something very freaky was caught on camera. Take a look.
Let's see how freaky this is. Hmm. $3:58. 4 in the morning almost. Seems like a nice little property. I'd buy it.
After watching the video, the real estate agent was shocked to see that someone was in the house. They don't
Yeah,
recall
that's
ever
fine.
seeing anyone else inside, but apparently, based on the footage, someone was there. Or, so it seems.
Yeah, dude, he's
Looking
just
at the
chilling. He
video
wanted a
again,
snack from the
it appears
kitchen.
that whoever this was just suddenly disappears. As quickly as they appear, they vanish without a sign. Although it's unknown what the agent thinks, viewers believe that something paranormal was caught on camera. But of course, I'll leave it to you to decide if that's so. Just who or what was inside this house. If you caught something creepy on camera, let's get back to the video.
Instead of his shill, I'm gonna do my shill. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, send me some comments. Even after this live is over, send me some comments, you know. Reply to the community posts. Let me know what you think of my content, what I can improve on. I want to make more content for y'all. If you really want to help out with content, go down in the description and donate. I have a Cash App and I have a PayPal down there. I want to get the Lies of P DLC so I can play live blind playthrough for y'all. I think that'd be some really fun content because I really enjoy that game. And I like to do things I genuinely enjoy. That's why, you know, I watch these videos. I play Phasmophobia for you guys if you check out those live streams. I stream almost every day. I'm not going to be streaming for a little bit because I do have vacation coming up. So I'm going to try and get in as many streams as possible. But other than that, yeah. If you want to support, like, subscribe, share, comment, and donate if you really want to. That's your choice.
Yeah.
Sorry for the shill.
On March 20th of 2023, a very peculiar video was uploaded by a grandmother who was looking over at the footage captured by her doorbell camera. The recording was taken late at night when no one at home had been awake. So according to the grandma, whatever was caught on camera couldn't have been her, nor her spouse who resides with her. Now the house they live in isn't thought to be haunted, as nothing strange or unexplainable has occurred there before. If anything unusual was happening, they would forbid.
Looks like somewhere in New Mexico.
Despite having doubts that strange things would ever happen.
Or Florida. Could be Florida too.
It's around 3:20 in the morning when their doorbell camera records something pretty creepy. Take a look. It appears that a small white figure dashes out the front door before disappearing into the dark. But then, moments later, something else appears on camera. An odd-looking silhouette can be seen just a few feet away.
This doesn't seem like a
moving in
ghost
strange
on the
manner,
property.
as if it
She's
was
holding
floating
a
above
dress.
ground.
Look, it's holding a dress. That's
The
a dress.
floated
Look.
away, moving in a strange manner, as if it was floating
That's
above
a dress
ground.
right there, right down
Naturally,
there.
It's
It's holding a
uncanny
dress
movement
up
has
while
left the
walking. Look.
grandparents beyond spooked.
Bent
But they were
arms,
more concerned
holding a
about
big
seeing the
flowy
front
dress.
door open, as if someone or something was in their place. Although they can't seem to explain the events of that night, they've taken safety measures to ensure no one or nothing breaks into their house. Yet still, the question remains, who or what had been inside their home, and just what in the world was this? In this last video, two friends are playing with a doll.
I'm already
that,
out.
according
Fuck
to
that
them,
doll.
does
That shit
something
looks
pretty
scary.
strange.
That doll
The
looks
video
scary as
starts off
shit.
with both friends playing with the doll, hoping it would do the thing that it usually does. However, while recording the figurine, they notice that
No,
its
I don't
eyes
like
are
its
a different
eyes.
color. For some reason, its blue eyes, initially seen at the start of the clip, are now completely black. They continue to record the doll when this is captured.
Her eyes are black on here. Why aren't
She
they blue?
turned this way.
Why
I've
is-
seen that.
Look at this. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. They're black.
Dolls freak
Her
me
eyes are
out,
like
dude.
light blue.
And she completely stopped moving just a second. See? She did it again.
Hey, Marissa.
Could you get any worse fucking quality, man?
Just look. That fan is still blowing and she's stopping. See?
I didn't really see it move that much.
That's so creepy.
Because of the fucking terrible quality.
It's also creepy she won't stand anywhere else on the table.
No, I've tried it in 3 or 4 places up here and she won't do it. Let's see something.
Whoa!
I did not do that.
Whoa!
The doll turns by itself after being moved around. According to them, it seemingly doesn't like being placed in a certain spot. It's for this reason that it turns away on its own. Now the friends have tried explaining this, but it seems that nothing plausible comes to mind. They have no clue
That's
as
a
to how the
if
doll
that's
moved on
fake,
its
that's a
own.
cool fucking effect.
Unfortunately, with no further info on this video, it seems that this incident
Yeah,
will
that's
remain a
interesting.
mystery. But aside from this encounter, there's no denying that the doll's appearance is pretty creepy. Paranormal or not, this doll has to be the stuff of nightmares. Thanks for watching.
Well, this
Now,
one.
This next video was submitted to me by Christian
I'm enjoying
Green, who
these.
gets to
This
see
is
strange
I like
video
Nuke's
from a
Top
friend.
5, but I like
The
this
friend
guy
in question
more.
is known as Amanda, and according to Christian,
Maybe we'll watch a
Amanda
Nuke Top 5 after
specializes in
this.
talking to the dead. It seems that she's been doing this for a while. so much
Okay,
so
psychic
that she
medium.
considers
I'm
herself
already
as a full-on
kind of out.
medium. Given her ability to
Psychic media. I'm out. I don't think that shit's real. I think that is all fake. I think that's lumped in the same category as palm readings, astrology, all that shit. It's just, to me, maybe to you, you believe that, that's fine, but ghosts, demons, fucking angels, godly shit, satanic shit, I believe in all of that. I don't believe in psychic mediums, though. I can't get behind it.
to contact and see the dead. She occasionally gets distracted by things or people that don't appear to be there. In one instance,
Maybe they'll prove me
Amanda
wrong
was
here.
doing a live stream with 2 friends when all of a sudden, something from the corner of the room catches her attention. Afterwards, things get pretty strange. Watch.
Good? He drank all of it.
Yeah. You good?
Like 10 minutes this went on. And I'm like, oh my god, could you stop?
Oh, you're looking at your cat.
No, somebody just walked through my kitchen and Bobby freaked out. Did you see him run?
I saw, yeah.
He's still sitting there looking at it.
What is it?
And his like tail is
Yeah, I saw his
swishing.
tail.
Oh no.
Is the person still there?
Bobby, you okay? I don't know. It still like feels really weird in here, but I only saw it like for a second. That's also the same direction that when you said that there were.
Whoa!
Oh my god, it's Brendan. He's outside now. Thank God.
No.
Brendan? No, he's not.
Stop, Amanda. No, it's not.
No, he's not. There is
Stop.
literally.
Wait, how'd your door just open?
No one's out there.
Whoa, door open, okay.
How did her door
No,
just
I'm
open?
not.
Is he messing with you?
No.
Call your mom or something.
What's the mom gonna do? The fuck is her mom gonna do?
Come down here.
I literally live in the middle.
Realistically, what is anybody else gonna do? They're gonna be like, wow, that's weird. Or, oh, you're just seeing things. You made that up. Like, what is calling somebody gonna do? They're just gonna think of something rational until you show them the footage. And even then, they're probably gonna try and blow it off. Again, there's somebody could have just been behind the door and just opened it real quick, pushed it, and then left. That's always possible, but, you know.
No, you guys saw my door open.
Yes, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Initially thinking that Brendan, her husband, was messing around with her, she proceeds to open the door. But like something out of a horror movie, she finds no one there. It is at this point when Amanda instinctually shuts and locks the door. Now, it
Yeah, I
seems
would
that
too.
Amanda already felt something wasn't right after seeing her cat act strange. Eventually, she came to fully realize this after seeing no one outside her door. It's as though she felt a dangerous or threatening presence. Now, not much else is known about what happened afterward, but until further info is provided by Christian, who thankfully sent this video, it remains a mystery as to what exactly happened that night.
I don't know, man. That one's, I don't know. All we seen was the door pop open. There's nothing else to that, really.
Is recording her neighbor's house after
Okay,
noticing
that's not
something
creepy.
very
Recording my
alarming.
neighbor's house.
It appeared that something strange was going on inside her neighbor's garage. Now, the reason as to why this was unusual was because the neighbor was out of town. They were on vacation, far from home. But strangely, the
Easily
lights inside
faked.
the garage had turned on. The woman who took this video was passing by when she
Or it could have
noticed
been
this,
online lights,
but
you know.
as she
That's the
continued to
thing now.
watch,
People have smart
something
homes.
happened that chilled her to the core. Take a look.
This looks like a nicer neighborhood, too. Semi-nice. It's a bigger house. Easily could be somebody fucking with the lights in there. Well, that's interesting. Seen somebody run past. Something. Looked more floaty, though. Wasn't bobbing at all. Again. Wow, okay. It's going back and forth. Easily faked again, but still. Makes you wonder if a lot of more houses are haunted than we know, but we just don't see it because they do it when we're not home because they're shy or don't want to be around people that much. That's possible.
After watching closely to see what was going on, this happens. A figure dashes back and forth in a seemingly frantic manner. It does this for more than a few seconds before suddenly stopping and looking out the garage window. It's as if it was watching the woman who was filming this. If the woman's neighbor was away from home, then who or what was this? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
I don't think that one's much of a mystery, but I don't know.
On December 2nd of 2021, at around 9 p.m., affiliates of a Christian church were looking at live footage of something very peculiar that was happening outside their chapel. They were looking at the security camera's live feed to see if anyone appeared on camera, as it was just then that the intruder alarm had gone off. They knew that someone had to be there, given that their alarm system had never failed them. But minutes pass, and no one appears. They continue to watch, hoping to see the intruder emerge from their hiding spot. But instead, what they saw was something totally unforeseen. Take a look.
Oh, ghost. Open the door. Wants to come pray, bro. Like, leave them alone. They're in the house of God. They're allowed to be there. As long as they're not evil. No, quick pray. And they close the door on their way out. How nice. See, look, there's nothing wrong with that. Just wanted to pray in the house of God.
In utter disbelief, the church members watch closely as one of the side doors opens on its own. It opens ever so slowly and remains open as if the door was being held. But strangest of all is what ensues. A strange, translucent figure passes through, entering inside the church. The door continues to remain open before immediately closing after the figure exits. The church personnel no doubt believe that something otherworldly had taken place. While there's no definitive answer on what was seen, they still believe that a spirit or something similar had paid them all a visit. In the following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed. Now the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later, and surveillance footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Take a look.
Let's see. A car crash. Okay, a car crash. Very interesting.
As it turns out, a car accident had taken place, or unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact. However,
that
there's
sucks.
something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. It seems that something just as unsettling was captured. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught. After looking closely, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing on a truck's bed.
Is that the Grim
Although it's hard
fucking
to tell as to
Reaper?
who or even what this might have
Is that
been,
supposed to be the
viewers have
Grim
noted that it
fucking
seems to be
Reaper?
overlooking the wreckage from the car crash. This, along with its physical appearance,
my
have
God.
led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper.
Oh my God, it actually is.
Knowing about this video,
It's the Grim
no
Reaper,
wonder
it's the
why
Grim
person
Reaper, it's
recording
the Grim
this
Reaper.
footage felt very unsettled. The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the Death Curve. Seeing the wreckage below and knowing about this eerie footage has naturally made those who know about this place feel spooked. But of course, whether paranormal or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was Death himself present at the site of this unfortunate
Was
accident?
Death himself
Or
present?
was something
What a
else
fucking
caught on camera?
stupid thing to ask. That one's a little dumb. I feel bad
This
for the
next
car
video was
crash
posted
victim,
by a
but
woman
you
named
know.
Orly Gons, who states that something
Oh, the
very
doll's
strange was
terrifying
captured
to
in a
me.
video that was taken many years ago. The girl in this
I'll
clip is
never
Loreley's
understand baby
cousin-in-law's
dolls.
daughter, who was
Never.
about 10 years old when she took this video. According to Loreley, she was filming herself in her bedroom when something
Loreley?
pretty spooky happened.
Lorelei?
The video starts off with the young girl playing with her toys, doing a show and tell of a kitchen playset she was recently given.
I hate baby dolls, man. I cannot fucking like baby dolls. I hate them.
Voy a estar mostrando las cositas.
Happy with the English subtitles though.
Now, as the young girl states, this video is for her YouTube channel, which according to Loreley is solely based on pretend play videos and toy reviews. What was meant to be an innocent pretend play video turned out to be something completely different. Take a look.
Bueno, empecé. Primero tengo este cuchillo, es muy lindo. Pues tengo esto que es como para cortar pizza, creo.
Oh, it's a dough riveter or whatever.
Cuchara. Una cuchilla.
She's just showing off her stuff, man. Why does their ghost have to be fucking with it?
Dos tenedores así.
Why'd she slit her wrists? Do you see
Una
that?
cosita, igual que
What the
el
fuck?
cuchillo que mostré al principio. No sé si lo mostré al principio. Y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tener... Se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Dos cuchillos amarillos iguales.
Okay. So we're watching her play with her fucking toys.
Las tacitas. Tengo esta tacita, rosita. Y esta tacita,
Oh my god, dude.
como fucsia. Huevo.
Egg.
Sí.
Egg. Dude, I cannot fucking deal with baby dolls. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Baby dolls are... Fuck that. Baby dolls? Mm-mm. Any sort of dolls, porcelain dolls, I have an immense fucking phobia. Keep that shit away from me. This is why. They're all fucking demonic, I'm telling you. Same thing, like, it's all fucking demonic. Get them out of here.
It was promptly after noticing the doll's arm lifting on its own that the girl pauses, turns around.
Like, look at how
and bolts out in a
uncanny
panic
that thing
frenzy.
looks.
Even
Fuck
before
that.
this, it appeared that she had already sensed something strange was happening. As if seeing one of her toys suddenly fall by itself wasn't already enough to make her feel unsettled. This happens. Now currently, the girl in this video is 14 years old, but despite how old this video is, it continues to haunt her to this day. Just like Lorley and others who've seen this clip, they have no idea as to how the doll seemingly moved on its own.
Man, fuck that. That video is not it. Well, I mean, it is, but it
It's
isn't.
late in the afternoon when a person lying on a gurney records themselves out of boredom. The video begins with not much happening in the beginning, but it's what happens only seconds later that's terrifying.
Ooh.
Now, very little context is given on this clip, but one can see what's going on. As the person records themselves and their surroundings, they capture this.
Looks like a hospital room. Maybe? No, definitely not.
Apa tuh Bapak Jirin? Apa? Itu nah di pintu. Kamu juga sih, aku bilang waktu di video. Karena itu orang punya.
For almost less than 2 seconds, the person recording captures
Yeah, you
what
can
seems
see
to be
something
someone
there.
or something standing in the corner of the room. Its sudden appearance is made even more creepy by the way it looks. Viewers have noted
Just
that it
fucking
looks
stand
extremely
in there,
thin
dog.
and palish. But things become even more unsettling after seeing that the space where the figure was seen is now empty. Feeling immensely terrified, the woman behind the camera ends the video. Very little context is given on this footage, but with or without it, the clip is
Oh, we
still
got
quite
any gamers
creepy.
in here? We got one person watching. How's it going? Hope your night's going good.
At around 2 in the morning, a man named Daniel Palomino was walking alone inside a plaza when something completely unexpected happened. It was actually during a live stream when Daniel recorded this. Now, this is something that he
Oh, they
often
left.
does during his free time. During late at night, Daniel walks alone while simultaneously live streaming on his phone. However, what happened on the night of September 28th of 2023
Do
has
you
scared him to his
remember?
core. Like any other night, Daniel was live streaming
Good
to an
song.
audience who were suggesting places he should visit during his walk. One place that was recommended was an old plaza that's believed to be haunted. Although hesitant at first, Daniel heads over to the plaza after realizing how close he was to the place. But this was a big mistake. After exploring the strip mall for more than a
This
few
was
minutes,
his big
things started getting
mistake.
Weird.
Me sale ese efecto. Gente, huele quemado. Gente, huele quemado.
That damn the zoom on
Huele
that camera is
quemado, no sé
good.
si-
Strangely, Daniel begins to smell a burning scent coming from somewhere in the plaza. He tries to find the source of the smell, but gives up before suddenly the scent goes away. Although pretty strange, this occurrence becomes a whole lot creepy after one of his viewers on his live stream tells him this.
No me digan, dicen la leyenda que hay niños que juegan hasta tarde en la Resi. En el Casino Garden que está abajo hubo un incendio y murieron personas.
What the fuck?
No te...
According to the viewer, there used to be an old casino inside the plaza that caught fire and took many people's lives. Hearing about this left Daniel totally freaked. He just smelled a burning scent and thinks this might have been
That's
somehow
pretty
connected
freaky.
to the fire
Oh, we got a
incident
gamer
that
in here.
occurred years
Hello, how's it
ago.
going?
Feeling spooked,
Welcome,
Daniel
welcome,
immediately
welcome.
starts to head out. But on his way out, something
Hope
in
you
the
enjoy
distance makes him
listening to
stop
my
his
annoying ass
tracks.
voice
This is what he saw.
and watching spooky videos.
Oye, ¿qué es eso?
There's what? There's nothing there. That thing on the floor there?
¿Qué?
I mean,
es
it's something. The camera's too blurry for me to make it out. Don't turn the fuck around from it. I'd be walking backwards. Oh. Oh, it's still there.
O sea, que se acerca, huevón. ¿Qué chucha es eso? Oye, me acerco. Ni cagando, voy a grabar algo. Oye. ¿Qué chucha es eso?
Start running at it.
Huevón. Está que camina.
Not sure as to what he was seeing, Daniel starts to back away.
It's walking.
According to him,
You
whatever
can't
this
see it's walking.
It started moving towards him. Now the video's quality makes it hard to see, but Daniel swears that something small was approaching him. He further adds that whatever this was had a stature smaller than a child's. It was immediately soon after that he turns around and finds another exit, but as if Daniel wasn't already spooked enough, he sees this.
The thing's gonna be back or whatever. I would have ran at the fucking thing. Whatever that says.
Gente.
Is it the doll or whatever?
Gente.
It's like a little doll. Gonna move? Oh, there's a thing there. A guy or whatever. Oh, that's not fucking terrifying. That's pretty fucking freaky.
What appears to be a plush toy is mysteriously placed on the staircase. Yet, it was at this moment when Daniel realized that the toy might have actually been the small figure he'd seen earlier. Not sure how to explain this, he continues to walk away. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure with a pale face is seen standing near the doll.
It's pretty freaky.
Viewers of the live stream were just as freaked as Daniel. Just who, or even what, was this? And what was the doll that was apparently seen earlier doing there? Daniel has yet to give any updates on the events of that night. From the mysterious burning smell to the creepy looking figure, there has yet to be an explanation on what was captured. On October 15 of 2023, an anonymous individual posted a video of two girls dancing in front of a camera. Judging on the quality of the footage, it appears that this video was taken more than a couple years ago.
More than a couple. That shit looks like it's from like
the clip is nonetheless
2010.
Now the person who posted
pretty
this
creepy and
the
like
two girls
twerking
were
and shit.
practicing for a dance competition. They wanted to see if their choreographed dance looked good from someone else's point of view. But little did they know that this literal viewpoint would capture something creepy. Be sure to look closely, as what was captured happens real fast. This is what was caught.
The music, bro. This music is fucking so stupid. Sorry. Dude. Little gnome's gonna run by or some shit. Chat, is this winning gold medals? They're fucking. Look at that. They're humping. Oh, she's going back for seconds.
In the background, a dark humanoid figure can be seen scurrying past the girls. They had no idea.
I was too fucking focused on the fact that they were like fake fucking while dancing.
Both girls hadn't noticed anything strange in the clip until viewers pointed out the mysterious
I mean,
silhouette.
that's a...
Naturally, they were left shaken up.
Yeah,
now, like
they
most
didn't
videos,
react,
very
so it
little
makes it
information is
harder
given
to
on this clip,
confirm.
making it hard to come up with an answer on what was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Ghost or not? Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any video out of all paranormal videos, it's usually those which involve children that tend to be the creepiest.
Nah, dolls.
Who's staring at something that doesn't appear to be there,
Or where somebody actually makes a real reaction.
This next
That's an
video is
alien.
just as creepy as any of those instances. In the following video,
There's a drawing of an alien, not no ghost.
Granddaughter when things get strange. The granddaughter is playing on the couch when suddenly her attention gets drawn to something in the dining room.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where is he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him. Take me to him. Show me.
That's a good
2-year-old
grandma.
goes on to tell her grandma where this invisible man is located.
That's a very
But
good
it's what
grandma.
she says next that disturbs her grandma.
Wait, let me show me. Is he right here? Yeah. He's in our dining room? Yeah. What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes? Yeah. What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me.
That's a good grandma, though.
As described by the 2-year-old, this mysterious man has bug eyes.
This makes it so much more realistic because the grandma doesn't see it.
Her granddaughter.
And it's just something a kid says.
There. Even on camera, she appears
but then
to be
again,
visibly
kids just
fighting
say
with a
shit.
so-called man who is apparently close.
But she is really
Even if this
adamant.
was
Usually
just a
they
peek
just
of the
kind of
2-year-old
skip
acting
around on
manually,
things like
the
that
description of
from
the
what
man
I
is
would
frightening on its own.
imagine.
While some believe the bug eyes are indicative of a malicious entity, others think that something else was present. But of course,
It was a bug.
like
It
all
was
videos, the verdict
the
is yours to
terrestrials
make.
from the Mars manga. Oh, we got a gamer in here. What's going on, man?
Girl is recording your
Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm glad you stopped by. Late night stream. I hope you don't mind dropping a comment. You know, send something my way so we can talk. I like talking to my viewers.
Using her cell phone. All appears to be normal, as it looks like nothing.
We're gonna put on
unusual is
another one
happening.
after this, and then
Or
I'm
at
probably gonna
least,
go to
that's
bed,
how it
or we can go
seems.
longer.
As the
I don't
video
care.
plays out, something happens in the background.
Yeah,
that
if you're
quickly turns this
interested, I'm
video
interested.
into
I'll do it.
something else. This is what was caught.
Ooh.
Behind this anonymous girl, a rapid, shadowy figure passes by for just
Don't
a
tell
split
me this is the
second.
last clip and that's
Slowing the
it.
footage, you can somewhat make out the shape of this dark anomaly. Some have
If this
stated
is
that
it,
seems to be
I
standing
swear
upright
to
while running
God.
fast, which makes whatever this was even more creepy. But whether supernatural or not, the video is a total mystery.
No
The
way.
footage was sent to me by a viewer who has no idea where the clip initially came from. So, without knowing
Whatever.
in the following video, 2 security guards are looking at footage captured by a 360-degree security camera. Something very strange happened the night before, and they think the camera outside their building recorded the incident. The 2 guards scroll through the footage to see if the camera caught
Security
it.
camera ones don't usually hit me. You know what? Let's not watch this one. Ghosts in Abandoned Places. Or Demons. I'm typing with one hand. That one looks funny. Sam and Colby, I'm not a fan of them. I think they're all fake. All that shit is fake. I don't like that. Looks like she ripped her fucking head off. Let's see. Demons caught on camera. We'll do that one. Demons caught on camera. Why did it fucking start me all the way down here? It's all ghosts. I'm looking for demons. King Frost, man. I'm not out front. We'll go with this one.
A man named Josh is reaching his breaking
Okay, we got an AI fucking
after
narrator,
years of
so it's
living
already
with
low
an
quality.
uninvited presence.
The
To prove the
cross was
constant
upside down
paranormal
back there.
activity, he set up numerous cameras all throughout his home. Cleansing rituals
This one
and
seems like
prayers
it's
have done nothing.
about
The
32
dark
minutes. It's not
energy
too
always
bad.
finds a way back. Nearly every room carries its own haunting, but one recent recording has convinced him that the situation
Ooh,
is
big ol'
rapidly
head looking ass. I hope we get some comedically scary ones where like they purposely try to show the ghost but it just looks fucking stupid. Open up, police! NYPD! Damn, dude.
While the house was empty, violent
Fucking
banging began echoing from the
chill.
rooms. The sound was sharp and
Motherfucker's banging
deliberate,
on that
as
hoe.
if something was demanding to
Jesus.
be noticed. As terrifying as
Notice
the
that
noise itself
motherfucker wants to
was,
get
what
in.
followed would push the haunting into a far more sinister level.
Oh. I don't like these noises.
The chilling wail of ghostly
That sounds
screams filled the
fake
house,
as shit.
overlapping as glowing orbs drifted into view. The louder they
The
became,
bugs and
the
dust.
more they resembled something demonic, as though the cries were coming from the depths of hell itself. And if that wasn't enough, Josh
Depths of hell,
explained that
guys.
the
Depths of
most
hell.
horrifying part of this haunting is the poltergeist activity that sometimes surrounds him.
Okay, we got some extra clips. Nice. Poltergeist activity. Ooh, okay, cabinet. That's a classic. That's a classic one you see in almost every like big video where it's like poltergeist activity. It's always like a cabinet. The kitchen is usually a big spot because it's all the drawers and everything. The one scene from Paranormal Activity comes to mind where everything comes open at once. Cool fucking scene. There's also a video I seen. Oh, he wants to make some tea. Let him make some tea. That's alright. Ghost wants to make some tea, or whatever spirit this is. Let's make some tea. That's fine. Oh no! Don't drop the kettle. Oh, don't do it. Oh no,
One
the
cabinet
kettle.
door creaked open on its own, moving
Man.
unnaturally, as if guided by an
Poor
unseen
kettle.
hand. Seconds later, the kettle on the counter began to slide, then violently crashed to the floor. After enduring years of supernatural torment, Josh admits he's finally had enough. He's preparing to leave the house behind, and that may be the only way to escape this relentless haunting. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, this chilling case involves a young couple living in an apartment that locals claim is haunted.
Amor, desde hace rato estoy escuchando que alguien está intentando abrir la puerta. Escucha.
Uh-huh. Ooh. No, it's not hard to fake. Not hard to fake at all. Ooh, spooky.
Nos acaban de levantar. Estábamos viendo una serie.
Walking Dead, that's a good show.
Pues,
Maybe the ghost doesn't like Negan.
la neta sí está medio fuerte el pedo. Escuchen.
Amor, 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 amor. ¿Viste eso?
No mames, no.
Oh yeah, it's fucking with the drapes there.
No mames, ¿qué fue?
Can this music quiet the
Amor,
fuck
acabo de abrir
down?
la puerta.
Did you
Estoy
say
seguro que se giró.
Did you say puta? What's that mean again? Fuck? Bitch or whatever? I think puta means bitch, right? Do you call the ghost a
No,
bitch?
come on.
That's crazy. If like you're getting haunted and you're like just calling the ghost a fucking bitch.
No seas...
Ooh, okay.
Amor, ¿qué pedo? Está volviendo a pasar.
That's interesting.
Amor, no mames.
This is a good video. Decent video so far. It's alright.
Acabamos de grabar la puerta. La acabo de cerrar.
A lot of these like Spanish speaking videos seem to have some crazy shit.
Literal se acaba de escuchar un ruido. No. No,
I really likes that door. You should just put a pad on the fucking thing there so when it slows the door open it's not gonna chip your paint. But it's clearly just gonna keep doing it. Put one of those door bumpers on it.
They've been plagued by eerie sounds, unexplained handprints.
The AI
appearing
voice
on
is
the
not
bed,
it though. That's
and doors
lazy.
that
Come on,
creak
man.
open
Like
on their
just
own.
fucking talk in
These
the microphone.
disturbing
Even
events
if you have like
escalate,
some little baby voice,
leaving
that's
the couple
fine.
in constant fear.
Make your own content.
In one of their recordings, something strange.
Unless this is their real voice and it's just
only
that
to
perfect.
vanish the instant Batum pulls them back.
That's interesting. He's taking a nap, bro. He woke it up. Leave it alone. It's clearly daytime. I don't fuck with that at all, dude. Nah, when I'm showering... Okay, it's one thing if I'm in my room. It's one thing when I'm downstairs or in the kitchen, basement even. But if I'm showering or taking a fucking bath, that ghost should leave me alone and can come fuck with me when I'm done. That is the most vulnerable time for most human beings. Let us have that, at least. Ah, they don't care. You need your house fucking blessed, dude. Go get a fucking priest.
Inside the bathroom, a shadowy figure briefly materializes before disappearing the moment the door
That
is
can
opened,
easily be faked, but you
the
know.
same claw-like scratches seen before. The unnerving question remains, what is truly haunting their apartment? And if it isn't paranormal activity, then what else could possibly explain these terrifying events? Danny was busy handling chores around the house when a strange pattern of knocks began echoing from the bathroom. At first, it seemed harmless enough, the kind of sound that could be explained away by pipes, or maybe even rodents inside the walls. Driven by curiosity, he decided to check it out himself, unaware that this choice would lead to one of the most terrifying moments of his life. What he expected to be something ordinary was about to turn into something far more sinister. As he stepped inside,
The fucking flies. That was edited the fuck in, dude.
It was clear the sound was coming directly from within the structure. Danny turned to head back to the living room, planning to call the exterminator on speed dial. But before he could leave, a demonic-looking figure suddenly peeked from behind the shower curtain. Overcome with
I didn't notice that part.
Danny instantly cut
Oh,
the
shit.
and bolted from the house.
Ooh.
When he pulled up his CCTV app moments later, the cameras showed nothing at all. The bathroom was empty. No intruder, no creature.
Wait, CCTV, there's no...
Danny knew what he had seen
Oh,
was
no,
real.
there isn't. Those are real
Horrifying
flies.
brush with something supernatural
That's a shit ton of flies. Holy fuck.
Mexico, a family was settling in when
I've heard that
noticed
if there's like
unusual
something demonic or something, there will be flies and bugs and shit.
Cloak-like figure gliding through the street outside. Curious and uneasy, the father grabbed his phone and went downstairs, determined to capture whatever mysterious presence was moving near their home.
Ya, loco, graba. Míralo ahí, loco, míralo ahí. ¿Y qué es? ¿Qué está subiendo?
Are you fucking serious? Come on.
Cierra la puerta. Cierra la puerta. Llama papi.
Somebody got the Charlie Brown fit on and they're walking around outside. Come on. I got a piece of candy. I got a rock. There's no way. They literally just put a sheet on somebody. That's a sheet. That's a goddamn sheet.
We can see a ghostly white shape resembling a floating sheet.
Resembling, that is, brother. That is a fucking floating sheet. That's a Charlie Brown fit, bruh. Oh my, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
The unsettling footage left the family shaken.
What the hell, dude?
If this was a prank or an actual paranormal encounter.
Definitely a prank, or they fucking set it up. To caution, there's somebody walking around the neighborhood wearing a white sheet.
A paranormal investigator known as
Like, what the fuck? Welcome to the stream.
Challenge to explore a hospital.
I seen you joined. Drop me a comment.
But he never expected that one of the spirits inside would follow him home. The abandoned building was straight out of a nightmare. A decaying shell that locals whisper is more of a gateway to the afterlife than a hospital. Raga wandered through the rotting corridors, filming every step, but found nothing unusual.
He almost said corduroys.
Disappointed, he packed his gear and left, unaware that the real haunting wouldn't begin until he stepped back inside his own home.
There's a closet there. Damn. Okay. You got something going here. You got me intrigued. Is that an EVP? Oh, turn the tap on. You got a 3-star ghost photo for that. Object thrown. 3-star ghost photo. Touch that door. Check for UV. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia. Damn, moved a whole chair.
From that night forward, his house
Motherfucker said, pull up a
transformed
seat.
into a stage for chilling paranormal activity. Investigators call this phenomenon an attachment, where a ghost or entity latches onto a person rather than remaining tied to a single place. It's the kind of souvenir no ghost hunter ever wants. But this presence wasn't satisfied with only disturbing his living room. It soon began following him everywhere.
I'm thinking about playing my Ouija board on stream when I get a webcam. Would you guys be interested in that? Get to see my ugly face.
Acaban de golpear la silla a mi derecha.
Gotta plug this in. There's some decent videos in here. That fucking ghost sheet one really got me though. That was fucking funny. That shit was hilarious.
The activity escalated into a terrifying game of cat and mouse. At one point, he caught a door creaking open before slamming shut with violent force. Yet, it wasn't the door that made him flee. It was the guttural growl that rumbled from the other side.
The guttural growl.
Too deep and menacing to be mistaken for
Ooh. That sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's fucking moan. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, bruh. Welcome to the stream.
Whispers and faint voices might
Drop me a comment. I like interacting with my viewers.
But a growl like this usually
A growl.
Something openly hostile.
A growl like this.
Despite the clear danger, Raga pressed on, trying to make contact with whatever was tormenting him.
Or, you know, you should get a priest in there. Get a fucking priest on that bitch, you know? Like, just don't deal with it. Like, just get a fucking priest in there, dog. So barren. Okay. Fucking asshole, just knocking shit over. Okay. That's like the dude that dropped the fucking kettle earlier. Like, poltergeist that threw the kettle. Like, fuck you, dude. Just destroying shit that you didn't pay for. Dickhead. Yeah, he turns around and just leaves. Alright. I just put the shit back up on the stand, bro. I won't lie. I'd be like, alright. Just a singular fucking lit candle there? With no base?
Suddenly a jug of silverware clattered violently to the ground. When he turned, a box had somehow shifted from one cabinet to another, ending up in a spot that looked impossible to fake.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
An entity had attached itself to him, followed him from the hospital, and was now escalating by slamming...
I think it's the same hospital from earlier. That in the video we watched about a hospital with the ghost woman. You think he got followed from that hospital too?
What exactly was this? Could it have been the restless ghost of a patient who once suffered inside
the
hospital?
elderly lady fucking wanted to go piss him off. I think they were both in Spanish-speaking places too.
A supernatural predator.
Supernatural predator. He put up a chair like Chris Hansen. Oh my God. The ghost is a pedophile.
A woman named Dallas Clark, who lives in Wichita, Kansas, admits that her house may be
I hate
haunted
Wichita.
after her
I just
camera
don't like
captured a
Wichita.
disturbing moment.
What good thing has come out of
The young
Wichita,
son appears
Texas?
to be having a heated argument with someone, but he's completely.
If I'm gonna talk about Texas and a town that starts with W, we're gonna talk about Waco, Texas. David Koresh. If you know, you know.
Alone in his bedroom.
You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghost
Ghost Man.
Man. Ghost Man. Ghost Man, you say yes. I stupid. You don't like you. Anyway.
Lit candle on the desk there. Did he just say? Did they censor that? Did he say "fuck you" to the ghost? There's a titty lamp up there too. Two of them. There's 2 titty lamps. Do you? I'm gonna beat you up. That's kind of weird. That candle is so dangerous, dude. Especially if there's a ghost that's knocked down and then fucking burn the house down.
Unseen presence he calls Ghost Man. At one point, he even threatens to fight the ghostly figure.
Gonna whoop its ass.
Right there in the room.
What a brave kid. I'm gonna beat this ghost's ass real quick.
Growing frustrated, the child eventually yells at the ghost to leave, his small voice filled with anger and defiance. According to Dallas, her son still regularly talks about Ghost Man, and she has captured additional unexplained disturbances.
Oh, we got some bonus footage.
To her,
nice.
The evidence suggests
very nice.
This may not be just a child's imagination.
Holy shit.
Leandro was spending the evening alone while his mother attended a party. The house was quiet, yet the silence carried something unnatural. He felt an invisible weight in the air, as though unseen eyes were fixed on him. It wasn't outright fear.
Seems like the ghost is attached to that specific kid.
That made every breath feel heavier. Hoping to ease his nerves, he pulled out his phone and began recording, thinking the act of filming might give him some sense of control over the growing unease.
I don't think he has any control, buddy.
Às 3h15 da madrugada.
Faz horas que eu tô ouvindo barulho aqui, então eu resolvi
Got dogs out.
filmar pra vocês. Não sei, mas parece que tinha alguém, sei lá, fazendo um barulho, mexendo aqui na varanda de casa.
Man, no subtitles on this one. I knew it was a lower quality channel.
Minha mãe saiu, foi lá pra minha tia, hoje eu tô sozinho, então...
Tinha alguma coisa mexendo na
I'm sorry, they have voice in fucking Spanish. It's so funny to me. Keys be jangling. Why do you have the keys in the lock, though?
Gente, olha só, eu vou acender até a luz.
Oh, holy fucking light switch, dude. That's a fire hazard. Ghost just unlocks the door and just fucking opens it.
Mexendo e não para. Ó, eu vou ficar até longe, ó. Olha lá. Não para de mexer. Olha isso, cara. Eu tô ouvindo um barulho, eu tô achando... Acho que é isso, a chave tava mexendo, não sei. Olha, não para. Que susto. Ai, credo.
Oh, okay, it didn't lead outside. I thought it, like, led outside or something. Oh, it is. Why do you have the key in the door?
Só eu, aqui dentro de casa. Eu vou dormir com a luz acesa hoje, quero nem saber. Eu odeio dormir sozinho em casa. Odeio.
Just leave the key hanging in the door, because he was in bed and it was just already there.
Mas tem uma coisa que eu detesto, é dormir sozinho em casa. Cara, mas que sinistro.
Whoa, the fan moved.
Que isso, cara? Olha isso.
It's a little hot in here. He wants to blow the fan.
Tá doido? Ele tá desligado, tá fora da tomada. Deixa eu acender o... Ó.
The wire's cut on it too.
Olha isso. Olha lá. Não, tá
Damn,
brincadeira comigo,
that's the
né?
real perpetual motion machine. It's just a ghost pushing it forever.
Olha aqui. Tá fora da tomada ela.
Damn, you make so much money. Imagine you make a ghost possess a fan. And just makes the fan go forever.
Brincadeira mesmo, né?
Damn, look at the power. Look at the turbulence. Whole lot of turbulence. Whole lot of turbulence.
On camera, the first signs of paranormal activity appeared when a set of keys began to sway and jingle slowly on their own, moving in a way no draft could explain. Leandro checked behind the door, but found nothing there. Moments later, the orange fan resting behind the door started spinning, despite being clearly unplugged. His trembling voice and footage wavered between panic and disbelief. After shutting off the recording, he searched the house room by room, but found no intruder, no explanation. When he finally called his mother, she had no answers either. That night, sleep was impossible. The keys moved, the fan spun, and Leandro was left with the chilling thought.
I guess what else are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna deal with it, right?
A young woman named Kyla recalls that her very first ghost sighting happened when she was only 3 years old. In an old home video, her aunt is recording her at the table when something chilling suddenly
Oh
takes
my
place.
god, it's this fucking clip. I've seen this one before.
Don't come in here. Okay? Stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't let you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to see no.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? You don't like who? What, baby? Like what?
Fast forward 15
Yeah, I've seen that clip before. That one's a little interesting.
She admits she remembers very little about that night, with only faint fragments of the haunting experience lingering in her memory.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here."
Don't come in here. Okay? Stay in there.
And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, get away.
So, with whom Kyla was talking at that day.
Very thorough explanation of what happened. I know she didn't have very much memory of it.
Your thoughts.
But she could have given some explanation of, like, where it was in the house and all that.
When unsettling noises began echoing from the attic above. At first, they dismissed it as nothing more than the wind or the old house groaning, but the sounds grew louder and more persistent. After some hesitation, they decided to investigate. Climbing into the dark attic, they were immediately struck by an overpowering sense of dread, as though invisible eyes were watching them from the corners.
Overpowering sense of dread is not enough to say that, you know,
about the space
like it's a ghost.
Alright, remember, I gotta turn this thing on here. Recorder's on.
Alright, we got the cripple.
The cripple?
Yeah, I'm the cripple. I'm the EVP director.
The EVP specialist. And let's see if I can do this. Got myself, Dre.
Welcome to the stream, man. drop me a comment. I like to respond to people who join.
Some noises earlier.
My cousin heard some noise earlier.
Trying to figure out if we can catch it a little bit more. Or try to piss this thing off enough to let us know that it's here.
Piss this thing off enough. Sounds like me. That sounds like some shit I would do.
Make a noise.
Why would you announce to the ghost that you're trying to piss it off, though? Because then it's gonna know you're rage baiting.
Back of the attic on the back there on the right.
Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I'm at 149 subscribers. I want to get to 150. Please share too. All right, that's it.
Recorder, like all these little bangs and scratching noises. And just for the record, there's no wildlife up here.
Are you sure there's no wildlife? It's fucking freaky ass attic though.
Give us a side. What the hell?
Yeah, I seen that with the hip rake.
We just got something on video. Oh my gosh, what was that? Hang on, we gotta stop this.
No, don't stop it. Keep going. You want more footage.
Across the attic's far side,
Stupid, man. You just you clearly seen something.
there was no one else inside the house, and no way.
Why would you
someone
fucking
could have
stop?
been seen.
Christ.
The chilling encounter left them convinced they had witnessed genuine paranormal.
Yeah, that looks like it could be a bug or something.
Eerie haunting that could only be
They're probably like when you're doing stuff like this, you're gonna get freaked out
darkness.
easily.
This chilling incident was
if you're not
shown
used to
on
it.
her profile,
You know.
Los Polioneros TV. According to her, her little son had been speaking more frequently about his so-called imaginary companion, who often appeared in his bedroom. The boy seemed to carry on full
There's a lot of
conversations with his
kid-centered
unseen
ones
visitor,
in this video.
describing him as if he were truly there.
Which yeah, kids can have some creepy paranormal shit go on, but they get old really fast because that was like what was kind of popular,
On this
I guess.
particular day, she hit record after her child mentioned that his mysterious friend was once again present in the house.
Hey, Dios mío. Trying to forget where I'd heard that phrase from. It's from a game or some shit. I think it was Apex Legends, the running guy.
Clearly unsettled.
Hola, amigo!
And
And it screams. What did she see?
A shadowy figure resembling a small child stood silently in the dark, staring back
I
at
thought
her
that was her
from
son.
The sight
Alright,
horrified her so
whatever.
much that it took several days before she found the courage to post the video online.
I would have posted that shit right away, dog.
Imaginary friend might actually be a ghostly presence. Whether it's a case of paranormal activity or a
What
more
the hell?
sinister haunting,
Hola, amigo!
or worse. This unsettling clip comes from the YouTube channel Munra Vlogs. This time, they set out
I've
a ghost hunt
heard
through
of
a
this guy
series of
before.
abandoned
I've watched
buildings with some
this
fellow
guy.
investigators to capture proof of paranormal activity hidden within these ruins.
Por aquí, vente, vente, por aquí. Miren amigos, cómo está de grandísimo esto. No la acabamos hoy, pero lo que alcancemos. Traigo esta madre en los huevos, güey, y ando incómodo. Hola. Puta madre, güey.
Lots of Spanish-speaking ones in this video, and the last one too.
Alexis. Hola. No mames, Alexis. Hola. Ahí hay alguien. ¿Quién eres?
Yeah, you can definitely see that. Oh, it's gone.
Alexis.
Yeah, you can see it walk over there and then peek out.
Hola. No mames, Alexis. Hola. Ahí hay alguien. ¿Quién eres? No seas mamón. ¿Lo viste? No mames, no mames, no mames. Vete. Vénganse, 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 vénganse. No mames. No mames, güey. No mames.
As they moved deeper into the decayed
Wonder what that
structure,
phrase means.
Munra suddenly spotted a shadowy silhouette peeking at them from around a corner. The dark figure seemed to be silently observing before it slipped out of sight. The group sprinted to the exact spot, but when they arrived, there was no trace of anyone. Shaken but determined, the team pressed forward, cameras ready to catch more evidence of the haunting.
¿Qué quieres? Acércate.
Oh, I seen something walk by there. Or looked like it, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
¿La ventana, Alexis? ¿En la ventana, en la ventana, en la ventana, en la ventana, güey? ¿Hay algo? ¿Quién eres?
Oh, there it goes.
En la ventana, en la ventana, en la ventana, en la ventana, güey.
What is that with these Spanish-speaking countries having the craziest ghosts? Wonder if there's a reason behind it. They seem to have a lot of activity. Paranormal activity. Oh man, this is our last clip. No one's watching right now. After this clip, I'm heading to bed. I think we got a good stream in tonight anyways, but let's see. We got 2 hours of streaming in. Not bad. Not bad.
Soon after, in an entirely different building, the group's cameras picked up the mysterious shadow figure once more. And just like before, the entity vanished before they could reach it. The investigators searched every room, but only found themselves alone inside. Was this a genuine shadow person haunting the ruins, or merely a disguised human lurking in the dark? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Oh.
Coker Urbex.
Nope, no more. Well, that was interesting. Wasn't bad. There were some good, definitely some really good clips in here. And we had some stinkers. Like the last time I did this, which was just the other night, we saw a fucking alien. Like genuinely the clip was just an alien fucking walking by somebody's house. And I just kept thinking, leave him alone, he's going to get groceries or whatever. Like, he's doing his own thing. But, you know, for tonight, I'm calling it quits. It's 5 in the morning. Been doing this for a little over 2 hours. I think it's time for me to head to bed. I hope you guys enjoy this, whether you watched some of the live stream or you watched this as a VOD. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you send me some comments. Tell me what to improve. Tell me how I'm doing. I want to start making content again. I haven't been doing it in years, really. I stopped making content for a long time. But I want to get back into it. I want to start recording stuff. I want to get a new hard drive. I need a bigger hard drive to store footage on. I would like to record some things. I'd like to do some live stuff. Specifically, I want to do live ghost hunting. Like, live in person. I will do it live and then take the VODs unedited and put them on a separate channel. Or maybe on this one, either or. I want to do some sessions with my Ouija board. I want to buy some ghost hunting equipment. That'd be pretty fun. And then also there's a gaming side to this channel, of course. I want this to be a few different things. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm not good at everything. I'm good at everything, and I'm not perfect at anything, you know. So I like to do as much as I can, and especially to try and entertain you guys, which I don't really have a fan base, but, you know, I'm doing my best here. But, you know, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share this, send me comments. If you really enjoyed, want to help me out with either getting equipment or getting some gaming stuff, webcam, new microphone, peripherals, or whatever. I know I definitely want to get the Lies of P DLC so I can play it for you guys live on stream. It's one of my favorite games. I hold it near and dear to my heart, and I want to play the DLC. I haven't played it yet. It'd be a blind playthrough. I haven't even watched the videos on it. And I would love to do that for you guys, and I think you guys would have a good time watching me play it. But other than that, I'm calling it quits for the night. I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow night, probably with some more Phasmophobia. Once my sister gets them banned from CSGO, we're going to play some more CSGO, or CS2, or whatever. So I hope you guys are excited for that, but After that, I had nothing else to say. I hope you all